Hello students, I guess you are good and fine at your place. So let's start today's class. So students, something I have for you. See, what is this? You have to identify the name of this. So please write it down your answer in the comment box. So pause the video and do it your task. Yes, very good. This is a map of India. Very good. So how you come to know that this is a map of India? Yes, we have a different structures, we have different religions, customs, animals, right? Items, musical, designs, flag. So all these things representing to coming out with the map of India. Very good students. So let's see what we have next. So I have an activity for you. So see what we have an activity. So you can see that in the right hand side a map of India. So I also have a map of India. So I'm going to paste it down on this screen for you, so that will be easier to understand the all the items. Okay, so students, you find it out that left hand side is also a map of India and right hand side also a map of India. So what is the differences and what is the common thing between in the both the images? Yes, please write it down in the comment box. Later on we will check it out your answers, what you have come to out, what is the differences and what is the similarities and why we have these types of shapes for this. Yes, very good students. As you said to me that we have all the two graphs, the map which we have equal in the shape, but we can see here the different shapes are there, different colors are also there. So here you can see it, we have a map of India which have different states, union territories and state and capital also. So students, here in the first image come to know that as the water is there which representing boat, that means here we can say boats are there, that means we have water, right? And that means here we all about land. Here blue color is representing that water, right? And this is the different states with the different colors is representing it. And students, please right see it, we have a union territories, country capital, and you can see we have a different symbols for the country capital, that is New Delhi here. And here also on my screen, on my map, I have New Delhi for country capital, this symbol. And different colors for different states to representing blue color for the water, right? So on the same way we have for the state boundary, we have different white colors for representing the boundaries of their. So if I ask you where you are sitting, mark that point on this map. So if I say that I am sitting at Ambala Kent, right? So that is in Haryana. So I'm going to mark it here. Okay. But if I say about my belonging to state Haryana only, but I am from a city Rewari, which is only in Haryana. But how I come to know that there is Ambala, Rewari, but there is no statements for the cities, they are only for the states and its capital. So it is impossible for me to mapping out the bridge between two cities. Here we can map with the help of two states, but for the two cities we are not able to find it out how much distance, how much kilometer, meter we have to go, with which route we have to use. So which things we are not able to tell from these things. So students, basically we are dealing with our mapping. Okay, so this is our topic of discussion, that is mapping around us. Okay, so let me take it out the map from here, so that will be easier for you to do the other activities. So wait a minute. So students, as we have mapping, so what do we understand by mapping? Let me write it down clearly. Mapping, yes, what do you mean by mapping, students? Have you heard about, as you said, about map? Yes, mapping space around us. Yes, as map shows the relation between a particular object or space with other objects. Okay, so whenever we have any map, it is showing a relation between two places with one another. Say, as I'm not able to find it out, where is my city, Ambala and Rewari, right? As on the same graph is there on your screen, I'm not able to come to know that where is the two cities, which is first is Ambala, Cant, and second is Rewari. So this is difficult for me to mark it out the distance. What is the distance is being covered for to me to be traveled from this place to this place. So from there we are not able to. But if we have more mapping, the particular app, have you heard about the Google Maps at your phone? So there you come to know that how much distance, how much steps, how much time is required to go from one place to another. So that way it is help to find it out the relation between two particular places, objects, to. Okay, so basically we have some symbols to be used for different objects and places. So students, here you can see for the states, we have different colors, right? As well for different dots, you can see here we have dots for the capitals, for different capital for the every states, and in the left hand side for we have different traditions for the different states. So that's why it is representing. So as we can say, the Taj Mahal is in the Uttar Pradesh, in Agra, right? So there we are not able to, but we know that in that place we have Uttar Pradesh, in Uttar Pradesh state, right? As India Gate is in the Delhi, so that way we come to know that this is a representation of a traditional map to representing the religions. Okay, so we have different symbols for representing, as this is the symbols. Om is representing the Hindu symbol, right? So all these religious symbols are there to explaining which state is following. So that way, that same way also we have some map for the, as we for the water we have blue color, for mountains we have brown color, right? So that way we come to know that. So now students, now tell me, how are map important in our surrounding? If there is no map, will you able to go from one place to another? Yes, definitely no, right? If there is no mapping in front of you, you are not able to travel to any places, to any person to meet. So mapping is very important because they are giving directions to you to go from one place to another, to reach to your destination, to reach to meet up any person for that particular situation. Okay, so you also write it down your answer in the comment box for this. Now students, you have to fill in the blanks. Please read the statement and then go with the answer. A dash shows the relation between a particular object space with other objects and places. Yes. So students, this is the, okay. Yes, yes, very good students, that is map. Okay, students, very good. Now, students, identify the name of this image. What is there? Do you find any image? Yes? Yes. There is some image of a picture of a house along with a tree, right? Okay, very good. So now, students, why I am showing this image to you? You identify that this is a house along with one tree is there, right? And backyard, all are one house. Let's see, I will, this is, I have made a, okay, and we have a backyard. So students, do you see this is a any image which is representing a picture or a map? Yes? Yes. Okay, let's see. So now students, same image but along with one more image is there. So what do you find it out? Is there any similarities, differences, or they are same, or which one of the following is the map? Yes? Yes. Very good. So we can say that the second one which is representing is a map, because you can see students here we have a particular image for that, right? I will show that to you. Firstly, let's see how you come to know that this is a map, right? So here we have some symbol for a tree and symbol for a houses, that is room is there, right? There is a, this is the road, from there a person is going to be entered. This is a gate, first gate, second, and these are the another room here. So that way this is the backyard which is from the back. So it is explaining you the map, that there is a house having some rooms along with some spaces are there, and there is one tree. So there you come to know that how you will able to representing a map with the help of symbols. Okay, gate 1, gate 2, these are the few rooms. Okay, and this is a empty spaces in your front side or back side, and this is a road, this is the entry gate. So what about this? Is this is a map? No, this is a picture student. So that we are going to discuss about, that is picture, map and picture. Okay, so what do you mean by map? As you studied before only. Yes, a map is only the location, representing the only location of an object relation to the other object, while the picture is the representation of anything, as a person, a landscape, or a building, also canvas on paper or another surface by drawing, painting and printing. So that way you come to know that how it is painting and map and picture. So map is always saying about the direction, location of an object to that relation to other object. Okay, so this is a map and this is a picture which is being drawn on the paper. Okay, So that way you can differentiate between a map and a picture. So in other words, students, perspective is very important for drawing a picture, but it is not relevant for map. So students, please make sure whenever you draw the map, it should be correct. It should not be there you can draw by your own at any place. You cannot draw this tree at this place. So that is going to be wrong, because this is not going to be the map of that house, the whole house with the tree. So perspective is very important for drawing a picture, but it is not important relevant for a map. Okay, so you should be more accurate while drawing a map. Now students, you have to analyze the image and explain it verbally, how it is. Is it a map or a picture? So let me give this first image as a first, and this is a second. So do it. How you will come to know that which one is map and picture? Write it down your answer in the comment box. I will check it out. Yes students, very good. So we can see that in the first image, that is a picture, right? But in the second we can see it is a map, because it representing that there is a curved road along with some trees are there. So that is a map, there is a curved road. But this is a picture in the first one, which is showing it a road along with some trees. So this is a drawing. So this is a picture and this is a map. Okay, let's come forward. So students, please read this statement and then do it. Perspective is very important for drawing a picture, but it is not relevant for a map. Is it a true or a false? Yes, write it down your answer in the comment box. Pause the video for a few seconds and do it your task. Yes, very good students. As we discussed only, the perspective is very important for drawing a picture, but is not relevant for map. You cannot able to draw the same picture at your own. You cannot change the position of anything which is there, which is not able to be relevant for the map. Okay, so that's why it is a true statement. So students, now look at the map. Do you find it out some places, some roads along with some lake, right? Yes. So we can say police station, some localities there, market. So police station, locality, market, city college, lake. So all the things we have, students. So do you find it out? The secondary, senior secondary school, water plant also there, students. See, we have library also, hospital also. This is a map of a city. Okay, so students, what you have to do, let's see. So you have to give your answer. The color the map as follows: blue for the water, red for the fire station, orange for the yellow, green for the park, pink for the college, purple for the hospital, brown for the cemetery. So let's do it, students. So as we required red color for the fire station, so we have fire station, so I just have okay, and we need different color, orange, yellow we required, orange for the library. Next we have yellow for the schools. Yes, yellow for the schools. Few more. Green for the park. So where do we have green? park, city park we have. So at the same way students, we will do this question. So let's see. So see students, I have already colored for you, for the red color, yellow for the school, orange for the library, hospital for purple, right? Lake for the blue. So that way we come to know that different maps for different colors is used to indicating. Now students, what you have to do, you have to mark a green X at the intersection of a road C and the Nehru Road. So where do we have road C? I can see here, and the Nehru Road I can see here. So I think we have to make the green color for the intersection, so we get here, right? And for the intersection for the Gandhi Road and the road A and Gandhi, so here we get. So let's see the answer. Yes, so this is our answer, that for X for in between the intersection and for the Y for the Gandhi and the road A. So that way you will do this answer. Next we have in red, draw a short street route for a library to the bus depot. So where do we have library? Here we have a library. And bus depot, here we. So we have to draw shortest street route for that. So let's see how. So this is the shortest one for the red color I have indicated. Okay, so you have to do, firstly read the instruction properly, then you will go for the following. Now students, one more question. Which is the furthest east, the city park or the market? Which one is there? Is it a, so let's see. Firstly let's mark which one is the east, west, south, north. So I can see this is the north, this is east, this is west, and at the bottom we have the south. So students, which is further east, city park or the market? So which one is there? Is it city park is more furthest or market park? Yes students, yes, very good students. So that means we have, what is the correct answer? City park. Okay, let me write it down. So the city park is going to be your, so you can draw it, come to know that with the help of north. With this way you can come to know that which is the city park is fast. Now students, encircle the map for the given images. So which is representing the map? Yes, let me, you have to circle students. Let's circle which is the map. So this is the map of a running road, curved road. Okay, so now let's recap what we have discussed today. So we have discussed about a map showing the relation between a particular object or place with other objects, and picture is a representation of anything, which is a landscape, building, about canvas on paper or surface by drawing or painting. Perspective is very important for the drawing a picture, but it is not relevant for a map. So where you have to choose it out, which is the map and picture. So let me do it. You also write it down your answer in the comment box. So I can say that this is a picture and this is a map, for M for map and P for picture. Okay, so these are the two questions, one questions which have two parts. Look at the following map. and read the statements, then you have to do with the other statement. And at the last you have to draw a map giving instructions to your friend so that she reaches your house without any difficulty. So this is a hint for that. You can provide such like this map to your friend. Okay students, so thank you. We will meet in the next video to discuss further.